this is Samir. Welcome back to my channel EasyGate. Now we will be solving our next question. Look at this question. You need to understand this question. Okay, we are having this current waveform and we need to find out the energy stored by the practical inductor up to first 6 seconds. Okay, we are given with this current waveform and we need to find out the energy stored by the practical inductor up to first 6 seconds. The practical inductor is given as 1 ohm and 2 Henry. This is the ideal inductance part in the practical inductor, and the resistance part in the practical inductor is given as 1 ohm. If you want to try this question, pause the video and try it by yourself. Okay, I hope you have got the correct answer. Now look at my solution. We can solve this question by using a very simple trick. Okay, now look at that trick. Okay, in the practical inductor, who is going to store the energy? The resistance part or ideal inductance part? Resistance cannot store the energy. That means the ideal inductor in the practical inductor is going to store the energy. This ideal inductor in the practical inductor is going to store the energy. That means you need to find out the energy stored by this 2 Henry ideal inductor during this region and during this region and during this region, and you need to add these three energies stored by the ideal inductance part in the practical inductor. You will get the total energy stored by the practical inductor. Okay, I hope you understood it. Okay, now I will tell you one more time. Look at this waveform. You need to find out the energy stored by the ideal inductor during this region, then during this region, during this region. Then you need to add the three energies stored by the ideal inductor in the practical inductor. Then you will get the total energy stored by the practical inductor. Okay, I hope you have got the concept behind this question. Now we will solve this question using a simple trick. Now look at this waveform carefully. Here you can see that from 0 to 2 seconds the current is increasing. From 0 to 2 seconds the current is increasing. That means the inductor is going to store the energy during 0 to 2 seconds. From 4 to 6 seconds the current is decreasing. From 4 to 6 seconds the current is decreasing. That means during 4 to 6 seconds the inductor is going to discharge. Okay, the inductor is going to discharge. During 0 to 2 seconds the inductor is charging. From 4 to 6 seconds the inductor is going to discharge, right? So if you find out the area of this triangle, and if you find out the area of this triangle, you will get the areas as same. Okay, you will get the same areas, but in this region the inductor is charging, but in this region the inductor is discharging. That means these two areas are get cancelled out. These two areas are get cancelled out. You will be having only this area. You will be having only this area. You need to find out the energy stored by the ideal inductor during this region only, because these two regions are cancelled out, right? You need to find out the energy stored by the ideal inductance part during this region only. So if you want to find out the energy stored by the ideal inductance part during this region, the current is constant in this region. That means whenever the current through an ideal inductance part is constant, you can say that the energy stored by the ideal inductance part will become zero. Okay, whenever the current through any inductance part will become constant, then the energy stored by the ideal inductance part will become zero. We already discussed this point in the before lecture only. That means the ultimate energy stored by the ideal inductance part will become zero, because these two energies are get cancelled out, and you are getting the 0 joules of energy stored by the ideal inductance part during this region, so that the energy will become 0. Okay, this is the simple trick. Now look at the another method. Look at this method. In this method, you can see that the energy stored by the ideal inductance part, I am considering it as EL up to t is equal to 6 seconds. So, you can see here the energy formula as half into Li square. Okay, this is the energy stored in the inductor. Okay, the half into inductance part is 2 Henry, and the current is nothing but 0 amperes. At 6 seconds we are having 0 amperes current, so 0 square we will get 0 joules of energy, right?